This is a video for Christian women who don't believe in a works-based salvation, okay? And I'm going to show you where you're wrong, okay? So go in your Bible to Revelation 20:12, okay? And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. Okay? So it sounds like that they had to do works, right? To be in the book of life. Okay, let's go to James. James 2:17-18, okay? Even so faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone. A man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Okay? So, if you don't, faith without works is a dead faith, right? So, basically, if you don't do the works, you don't have faith, okay? And faith is actually an act of obedience. And I'm going to take you to some verses so that you can kind of see where it shows you that faith is an act of obedience. So Romans 1:5. Sorry. Romans 1:5. Okay, so by whom we have received grace and apostleship for obedience to the faith among all nations for his name. And let's go over to Romans 16:26. Okay, it says, But now is made manifest, and by the scriptures of the prophets, according to the commandment of the everlasting God, made known to all nations for the obedience of faith. Okay? So, it's very simple. You do not have faith if you don't have obedience. Okay, let's go to one more verse about works. Okay, so Ephesians 2:8-9 says, For by grace are ye saved through faith, obedience, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God. So you are saved by being obedient to his 10 commandments. You are saved by grace, the divine influence upon your heart, through obedience to God. Okay? And that is not of yourself, because he gives you the conviction on your heart. Okay? So I'm going to go on to chapter 9, or verse 9. It says, Not of works, lest any man should boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Yeshua Messiah unto good works, which God hath before ordained that we should walk in them. And those good works are the keeping of his commandments and fulfilling the royal law. And those are the good works that we should walk in. So, go and search it out for yourself. And, it's very plain and simple. It's very plainly written.